Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. This is game 2, Clark, of a back-to-back. Think these guys were able to save something in the tank from yesterday?
Well, I do know they got all the rest they could between games. So I'm sure they're ready for this contest. Maybe just a little more sore than usual, but that goes away once the ball goes up.
Here's Chandler. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Nene setting the pick for Smith. Over Terry. Smith, no luck. Marion against Anthony. Here's Terry. And it's Nene with the rebound. Kidd against Martin. Pass to Billups. And here's Anthony for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kidd against Billups. Kidd, no good. Here's Billups. And here's Anthony from the arc. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Billups. Back to Nowitzki. Over Martin.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything.
Smith on the wing. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Kidd. Nowitzki outside. Fades away. The offensive rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Martin. The Mavericks pull it in. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Denver shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
That free throw good from Anthony. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now here is Martin. Kidd grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Phillips against Nowitzki. Terry setting the pick for Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot, and it's good from the elbow.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Now here's Phillips. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Mello, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Outside Kidd, pass to Terry. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Phillips with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Marion with the steal. And now it's Marion running. He can go all the way.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Marion, excellent at knocking down free throws. Solid from the stripe.
For the Nuggets, Chris Anderson has checked in for Nene, and Al Harrington subbed in for Kenyon Martin. And Marion drops them both. Now Phillips. Pass to Carmelo. To the middle. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Anthony. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Smith outside. The pass to Harrington. A 3-ball. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, that was a beautiful pick by Bellows.
The Mavericks trailer. Outside Kidd. Pass to Terry. Nowitzki with the screen on Smith. Here's Terry. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Phillips. He has yet to score. Here's Harrington. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Terry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Chandler.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here is Billups. He kicks it to Anthony. And the foul on Jason Terry. That is his first foul of the game. Butler, he's checked in for Dallas. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Lawson. Tries a 3 off the inbound. The Nuggets with another miss. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Terry. 4-point game on the wing mirror. Passes it to Butler. Wide open look. And it's Dallas with another.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Smith outside. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Butler. Anthony. No good again that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Lawson outside. For 3 points, Harrington. Mavericks with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Steve Novak comes in for Marion. And Berea's subbed in for Jason Kidd. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Carmelo Anthony. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 28 points per clip last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Mahimi's checked in for Dallas. Anderson, a screen on Butler. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 8 points.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handles there, staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Butler feeling out a bit. From the high post. Kicks it out to Terry. There's the 3. Al Harrington grabs the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Anthony, the pass to Harrington. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Terry outside. Over Smith. Nice shot by Terry. He's got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harrington kicks to Anthony. Shoots. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Terry outside. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 4. Anthony against Butler. For 3, Harrington. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Lawson's against Berea. Butler on the wing. Novak with the 3. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Now, here's Barea following the miss by Lawson. And that one, good. Barea's got the first basket of the second quarter for Dallas.
Barea has no problem playing through contact, and don't let his size fool you. This guy is as tough as they come.
Here's Lawson. No scoring in this one. Here's Harrington. And he comes up with the deuce. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Stevenson. No good on the triple. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Forbes. He feeds it to Nene. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from a follow for 2. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Butler. Rebound by the Nuggets. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Lawson the pass to Nene. Tipped away. Outside Butler. Nowitzki sets a screen for Butler. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Aflalo. Hasn't made one yet. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Greg, the Miami Heat have put together a super team, they're calling it. Is this the future of the NBA?
Listen, relationships are huge, and we know LeBron, Bosh, and Wade became close back in the 2008 games. And I think we will see more guys wanting to play with their friends.
And that one falls for Aaron Aflalo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Barea kicks to Stevenson. Butler in the corner. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to Nene.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Harrington throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside Butler. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Nowitzki. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Lawson. Nothing on the board. Nene with the screen on Butler. Here's Forbes, and it's in there. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Barea dishes to Nova. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Stevenson. He's guarded by Aflalo. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. Shot's good by Butler.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Aflalo. That one good for 2. Aflalo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
On the pass to Butler. It's Nowitzki on the wing. There's the dish to Barea. Back to Nowitzki. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, I like that. Confidence and power on display by Nowitzki there. Even when the defense is bumping him and making it tough, he stays right with it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
A free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Now here's Billups. Still yet to score.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Barea against Billups. Barea, no good. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Billups. Buries it down low.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Billups, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
Chandler, no good. Here's Denver now. They're on a 13-5 run. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chauncey Billups with 3. Billups has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Barea. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. It's tipped. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him, and there it is for him. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Barea against Billups. Aflalo outside. Over Kidd. Aflalo, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Butler passes to Barea. Back to Butler. Nowitzki outside. Butler sets a screen for Nowitzki. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Billups with the ball. He has 5. In the corner, Aflalo with it. They set the screen. Hits the target from 18 feet. Aflalo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Marion comes in for Caron Butler. And Terry's subbed in for J.J. Barea. Denver also making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Melvin Eli. Bachman comes in for Gary Forbes. And Smith subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Kidd. Terry outside. Chandler with a screen for Terry. To the inside. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Terry. And it's 8 points for Tyson Chandler.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Now ball. Back to Smith. Over Terry. And it's Smith missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Smith outside. Here's the screen. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint, here's Terry, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Billups. 1:51 left now here in the second.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
In the corner, it's Martin. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Kidd. Still without a basket. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Monday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Barea, he's checked in for Steve Novak. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Billups. No good that time. Good work defensively by Terry. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Dallas. Barea kicks to Kidd. Inside. Terry against Smith. Shot by Terry, no good. Denver in the lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Can they get it? And Martin with the nice bucket inside. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And inside, Martin outplays his size by just amping up the intensity. He'll do what it takes to get that shot off.
Terry dishes to Chandler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
A defensive anchor for this team. Chandler takes a lot of pride in grabbing boards, altering and blocking shots, and stifling shooters.
He doesn't get the second one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Jason Terry really have a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here is Billups. Anthony right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Mavericks trail it. Terry outside. For the lead. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. J.R. Smith on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Smith's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. On the wing, Jason Terry. He's guarded by Billups. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Terry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Nuggets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Smith outside. Nene down low. He's guarded by Chandler. The shot by Nene. No good.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Crafty down low. Mello knows how to draw fouls.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
First free throw is good. So Anthony nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Kidd against Billups. Launches a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Nene's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
That's a 2 from Smith, and he hits the jump shot. Smith's got 7 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 6. Terry outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Smith. Nowitzki in the post, working on Martin. Nowitzki, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Oh, we have a chance. Let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. 5th, the Mavericks.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Melvin Eli, he's checked in for Nene. Williams comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Lawson in for Chauncey Billups. And both free throws good for Anthony. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dallas calls timeout.
Here's a look at the stats for Nowitzki. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 25 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Down low, and the dunk by Chandler. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here is Lawson. Still scoreless. And it's good for 2.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Terry looking over the floor. Six to shoot. Shoots from the high post. The shot's good. Terry's got 14 points for the game.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now here is Smith. He's got 7. Here's Anthony. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Nowitzki outside, fades and shoots. And another basket for Dallas.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, a pass first point guard, he sets you up in room service style.
Marion against Anthony. Eli. And the layup's good off the glass. Eli's got his first points of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Here he goes. Out to Chandler. Passes it to Nowitzki. And here is Kidd. Pass to Terry. It's up a 3. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Kidd against Lawson. Kidd kicks to Terry. Chandler with the screen on Smith. Terry finds Chandler. Dallas moving it around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First in free throw percentage, 3rd in assists. And how about 3rd in the league in terms of fewest turnovers? They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. The first one falls. Mavericks making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Aflalo's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Denver leading by 7. Here's Anthony. He's got 20. Williams a screen on Chandler. Anthony, the pass to Williams. Misses from short range. Outside Butler. Outside for Kidd. The pass to Butler. Back to Terry. Pass to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Dallas again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for Denver. They lead by 7. On the wing of Flalo. Terry covering. Flalo against Terry. Aflalo, that's good. Aflalo's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Mavericks call time here. Chris Anderson is checked in for Denver. Faulkman comes in for Sheldon Williams. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Dirk Nowitzki is second. Chauncey Billups fourth.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Mavericks trail by 9. Now here's Kidd. Still yet to score. Here's Nowitzki. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot from Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
Now here's Anthony. 20 points for him, and he drops it in from the low post. Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Kidd with it. Terry outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And also they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Chandler. And it's Steve Novak in for Nowitzki. Both free throws good from Anthony.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Mavericks trail by 11. Kidd dishes to Novak. from past the arc. And no good that time. The Nuggets leading by 11. Lawson surveying the D. Terry against the Flalo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:58 left to play in the third. Butler on the way. Over Lawson. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside Anthony. Here's Baldwin. And that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Butler after the Nuggets pick up 2. Passes to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Butler from outside. Chris Anderson pulls it in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's a Flalo for 3. A rebound by Kidd. Mavericks trail by 13. There's a screen to stop the drought. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lawson's against Kidd. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got his first 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Kidd. Right side Butler. Can't get it to fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets lead by 15. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Barea against Lawson, and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Martin comes in for Ronaldo Balkman. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Ty Lawson. Now, here's Barea. Pass to Novak. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Novak's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Dallas. Now Billups. Now the pass to Harrington. Aflalo dishes to Harrington. Nene down low. He's defended by Nowitzki. And the shot's good from Nene.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Stevenson kicks to Butler. Such a wide open look. And it's 6 points for Butler. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And here is Billups. To the middle. Nene trying to get open. There's Kenyon Martin on the assist by Billups. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here is Novak. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by Nene. Nene's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's a Flalo. And it's good. 2 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here is Novak. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here is Martin. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Right side, Butler. Stevenson kicks to Novak. Harrington against Butler. Nowitzki sets a screen for Butler. From outside, off the mark. Denver leading by 16. Here's Billups. Yep, that one goes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Novak with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Novak's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Harrington. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Stevenson with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
And Clark, last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another tense summer coming up.
No good on that one. Kids checked in for Steve Novak. And he sinks the second. Now here's Billups. Shoots it. Mavericks with the rebound. Barea the pass to Stevenson. And he makes that one.
Great pass by Barea. Don't let his size fool you now. He's got a big heart and big game.
The Nuggets leading by 12. It's Martin on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Kidd from the arc. Kept alive. Kicks to Stevenson. Butler on the way. Barea surveying the floor. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nene's got 8 rebounds in this game. Denver calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Chandler's checked in for Butler. Marion comes in for Stevenson. And Terry's subbed in for J.J. Barea. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is Martin. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Chandler with the screen on a follow. To the paint. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And, you know, this team is imploring Chandler to be more aggressive on offense. When he's scoring like this, they're hard to beat.
Phillips with the ball. It's Martin on the wing. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. And it's Terry with the ball for the Mavericks. Chandler with a screen for Terry. Passes it to Kidd. On the wing, Chandler. Shot clock at 5. Back to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Kidd. Harrington with the rebound. Harrington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Phillips. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 13. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Kidd. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Kidd. Now Harrington grabs the board.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now here's Marion. Nene unable to get his shot to go. Now Kidd. Terry outside. From the arc. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Harrington kicks to Billups. Nene down low. Chandler on him. And Chandler sends it back.
Chandler has exceptional defensive instincts, and in addition to the physical attributes, he blocks and alters a ton of shots.
Denver leading by 13. Puts it up from 15. Unable to get that one.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
There's the pass to Nowitzki. Over Martin. That's good for Nowitzki on the assist by Kidd. 14 points for Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki's J is deadly. It's unorthodox, but deadly. A lethal shooter who knows how to get his shot off quickly.
Who's watching here?
Kidd against Billups. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 14. 1:49 left in the fourth. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. .149 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Balkman. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Nuggets leading by 14. And here is Anthony. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Carmelo Anthony.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now, here is Lawson after the miss from Tyson Chandler. The 17-footer. Mavericks with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Butler. There's the pick. Good work defensively by Smith.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Balkman passes to Lawson. Cans it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And here is Butler following Ty Lawson's 3. Outside for Barea. Pass to Cardinal. Now Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Barea. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.